Hello students. Today I am going to explain you regarding R2R ladder digital to analog converter. So in the module 5 you will be going to learn two different types of concepts, that is analog to digital converter and digital to analog converter. So these type of concepts will be applicable for applications like converting an digital to analog. In the sense, what are the things you are going to speak that signal will be converted into digital and it will moving into the system, the processing system. And when the whatever the words you're speaking, when your friends are listening, that is again converted into a analog signal, and that signal will be a speech recognizable signal for our brain. Okay, so for example, if we tell 10111010000001 like that, we cannot understand that signal. So otherwise, if I tell the signals like hi students, I am Purnima, today I'm going to explain R2R ladder network. If this is the case, means what will happen, whatever the analog signal I have given, that signal will be converted into digital signal, and the digital signal at the receiver end will be converted again to the analog signal. And how this digital to analog converter is done? A part of digital to analog converter is R2R ladder network. Before understanding the R2R ladder network, first we see the basic DAC technique. So DAC, in the sense digital to analog converter, in this we'll be having n bit binary words, and we'll be having plus and V reference voltage for which analog signal output will be recognized, and we'll be having a output voltage V out. That V out is a pure analog signal. Okay, so the input will be a DAC having n bit binary numbers, in the sense if we having 4 bits, 6 bits, 8 bits, or whatever. And for this, in order to find the V out as an analog signal, we will be having an equation called V out is equal to K into VFS into D1 2 to the power of -1 plus D2 2 to the power of -2 plus D3 2 to the power of -3, so on, where K is a scaling factor usually adjusted to unity, and full scale output voltage is VFS, and D1 is the most significant bit which we are having coming from the binary, and Dn is the least significant bit. Let me see how it is working for a R2R ladder. Our R2R ladder will be connected with the combination of same different types of resistor R and 2R. In the sense, R is 10 means 2R is 2 into 10, that is 20. Okay, so R2R ladder network. So R2R, the word itself will tell we having R2R. R2R will be having 2R connected in parallel with the RR networks, and how many bits we want, that many R2Rs will be connected. Okay, and and again it is connected to an operation amplifier as an inverting operation amplifier, where non-inverting terminal is connected to ground. Okay, so you look at this figure. When you look at the figure, if you take 2R and R, these are connected in series and parallel, so we get the equivalent circuit. Again we take R and 2R, that value again connected to the equivalent circuit. In another word, if I tell, means the input signal which is connected to the inverting terminal of an operation amplifier will be considered as a equivalent resistor R, and that equivalent is connected with this 2R, which is connected as a feedback network. And we know that for a inverting terminal, the output V out is equal to -2 RF by R. So based on this, we are going to analyze the output. So for example, here I have taken 3-bit I have taken digital analog signal like we're having 4 bits, in the sense D1, D2, D3, 3 bits, in the sense 3-bit DAC I have taken. So D is for example, if I take D is equal to 100. So 100, what is 100? It is at 4. So okay, so how we recognize? So D1 is the most significant bit is 1, D2 is 0, and D3 is 0. So I make D3 is equal to 0, D2 is equal to 0 and D1 is equal to 1. So I connect it to minus VR in the network. Okay, so if I take this if I take only the resistors value, that resistors value R 2R I take, and when I connected this R and 2R, that is in parallel, so R and 2R in parallel will leads to R. That again we connected with the R and it leads to 2R plus 2R and 2R leads to R. So at an equivalent resistance of 2R at the node 3, what we get is, if I take 2R and 2R, the last two 2R will get R. That R and this R will be in the series, R and with connected to the node 1. So series means resistors are added, we get 2R, and again 2R is in parallel with a 2R which is grounded at a D2. Okay, so we'll get R, and at a final we'll get 2R. Okay, so hence we reduce the circuit like this. So we'll get 2R and 2R and R and connected to the R. So at the node 3 we will get V3 is equal to, at the node 3 V3 is equal to I into R. What is I actually? I is 2 minus VR which is connected, divided by 2R and 2R into R. So we will get minus VR by 4. Okay, if we apply this minus VR by 4 to a non-inverting terminal of an operation amplifier, we will get minus VR by 4 into minus 2R by R. This is minus 2R by R. So I'll show you, look at here. So when I take this V out is equal to minus 2R by R. That is a output equation of a non-inverting terminal of an operation amplifier. With respect to this, we'll have minus VR by 4. So if we simplify that, we'll get V out is equal to VR by 2. Okay, so V out is equal to VR is nothing but VFS, we'll get VFS by 2. So if I see the signal D1, D2, D3, if I connect 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, so what is the value we'll get regarding this if I say by simplifying this equation? Okay, so we will get, when all things are 0, we'll get 0. If it is 1, we'll get 1 by 8, because it is 8 and 2 power 3 is 8, 1 by 8 of VR. Similarly, 2 by 8 of VR, 3 by 8 of VR and 7 by 8 of VR. So that we represent in as digital input signal as an x-axis and analog signal as an y-axis. So when it is 0, 0, 0, no signal is passed. When it is 0, 0, 1, it is 1 by 8 of VR. So 1 by 8 of VR. So it will get in a staircase waveform. Even we also call this as staircase waveform. Thank you.